Yeah, so let me show you how to install your own bulk email verifier software so you can able to verify unlimited emails without spending money on buying email verifier or paying monthly fee on email verifier services. So with this video, I'm going to show you A to Z how to set it up on yourself. So what you are going to need, you're going to need a hosting, a domain name, and the script that we're going to use in this video. So if you want to get the script, you can just message us on WhatsApp by clicking the link under this YouTube video. So to get your OVH or your VPS hosting, I'm going to be installing Virtualmin on our server. So go to ovh.com. You can just change your language. Just select your country. Select your country, select your currency. So after select your currency, then come to your VPS. So scroll down, so choose your server. We're going to choose our server. So we are coming for VPS, sorry. So choose a plan. So basically you can just go for this VPS 1 or VPS 2. So I've already gotten my own VPS hosting. Click on commit. So yeah, so you have the option to choose your commitment method. If you want to pay for 12 months, you are going to save 15% discount. If you want to pay for 6 months, you're going to save for 5% discount. So if you want to try it out first, no commitment, so your price is going to change. So you can just change your currency, just select your country. So to change your currency to dollar, you want to use dollar. So then choose where your server to be deployed, your Ubuntu 2004, then check out, and you can pay with your PayPal or your credit card. So after that, they're going to send you your VPS credentials. So after that, you can now get your hosting and your domain name. You can just come to Namecheap or use any domain registrar you want to use, but in this video I'm going to be using Namecheap. Get a .com or .org domain. So after I've gotten that, the next thing you're going to need is to download Putin. So just download Putin. So I've downloaded Putin client, search for Putin, download it and install it on your system. So the next one, download WinSCP, download it, then install it. So that's for that. So after we've received our credential, the next thing is to install Virtualmin first on our server before we install our mail verifier software. So now we have gotten our credentials. So the next thing is just to open our Putin clients. So paste your IP. So your username is going to be Ubuntu. Click on enter. So to get your password, click here. So copy it, then right click. So your password has entered, but it's not going to show. Click on enter. So enter, right click again, enter your new password. So you can enter your password. So then we are going to open the Putin client again. So just copy your IP. Login as Ubuntu. Sorry, let me close it. So then the first thing we're going to do is to change our this input to root server. So for us to be able to upload file via WinSCP. So we're going to run this command. So enter your new password. You see password change updated successfully. If the password you enter is incorrect, you're going to receive error. So just copy the next command. So copy this. So we're going to see password. So you can see it as to root. So let's just reboot our server. So just enter reboot. So start this section. So now you're not going to use Ubuntu again, you're going to log in as root. So enter your password. So we have logged in successful as root. So the next thing for us to do is to change our host name. So if you check now host name, so this is our host name. So we have to change our host name. So this is the domain I'm using. So after that, I'm going to point the IP to the domain. So we copy it now, paste it. If we check our host name now, you can see it has changed. So the next thing for us is to install so our Virtualmin. So just copy this command, then run it. Hit enter here, enter again. So it's going to take a few minutes depending on network speed. So I'm going to pause the video and continue. So we have done installing. So the next thing, you're just going to copy our URL. So paste it here. Okay, mistake, like this IP did not save when I was entering, so that's the reason why it's not loaded. So I'm just going to pause it for it to propagate. So if you see something similar like this, just come to your DNS and make sure your area code is set to your IP to avoid issue. So it has propagated, so advance. So just have to log in with your credential. So just your username is going to be root. Then enter your password. Next. So just recheck and refresh configuration. The system is not ready for use by Virtualmin. You should have selected to use clone for virus scan, but the clone server is not running. So yes, now we select no email, so we can just ignore the error. So we select no. So just return to virtual. So now we are going to add our virtual server. So the virtual server. So these are you can install the Virtualmin. So just add the virtual server, the description. So this also install. So you just have to refresh it. So these are to install your Virtualmin server. So these are to install it. So make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.